Hi everyone, and welcome to this evening's live stream. I'm going to be doing the prize draw a bit later on in proceedings here, and to start with, I'm going to play a game that's fairly new actually, Bison Battle, and then I will take requests after that. So let's just load up Bison Battle. So thanks to everyone who took the time to enter the prize draw. There's about 87 entries, I think there were off memory, which is something of a record, really. So yeah, many thanks to everyone who took the time to do that. Right, let's have a look at this game. Whatever, 60p. I'll crack on with here. So not played this one before. Anyway, that's winning press there to start with. Good evening, Skinny P. Yeah, I've got a single malt actually on the go tonight. There, rather than a sherry. Actually, a bit cold at the moment. So I thought a nice winter warmer would be a good one to have, really. So good evening, Deborah, Gary, Robert, and LKJ. I can see on the screen there. I was playing a bit earlier on, so I've actually got 3 bonuses already banked at the moment, and I'll go to the list of those when I switch games here, because I can't remember off the top of the head what they were. One of them was that new Mammoth game that is a bit like Marito's Multiplier, and there's 2 others as well. So I'm just going to play this one for a little bit, and we'll see how we get on. I redeposited 300 to top it up to 500 and landed the 3 earlier fairly quickly actually, which was good. So good evening, Matthew, Michael, and Chrissy J there, and thank you for the messages. I shall have a look at Mental, see if we can get a bonus on that one, and maximise the window, of course. Last time round I managed to forget that on about 10 different occasions, so hopefully if I forget to enlarge the window when I open a game, please do just drop me a reminder there, and I'll happily maximise the screen. So good evening, David and Deborah, and to Tony and Wiz as well. Thank you for the messages. Hopefully we can get a good stream going tonight. East Coast, West Coast. Yeah, I can certainly add that one onto the list there. That's two no limit ones there. So I might, as it's a live stream, I'll try the no limit ones on 60 rather than 40 as I often do. Can we get a connector here with this one? It's only really because of the volatility of the games, but you can get some reasonable... Oh, has that landed anything? Oh, it might have done actually. I might have missed something there.
Ice Park feature.
Well, we're entering Ice Park. Okay, well that's as good as a bonus, isn't it, really? So let's save that for later. So I shall go straight on to Mental. Right, here we go. There's Michael Van Gerwen, no doubt angry at losing his darts match this afternoon to Rob Cross. Right, let's play these on 60 where I can today. Do I have a Mecha Bingo account? No, I don't actually. Maybe I should get one set up one of these days. Sit there all evening counting the numbers off. Wild Hop and Drop. Yeah, I can certainly give that one a go, Michael. And thank you, Robert, for the good luck message there. Can we get... Oh, my word, we're straight in. Wow. I was just catching up on the comments on screen. So that's fantastic to get that so early. So 2 bonuses landed already. Let's get on to East Coast, West Coast then. And then I shall do Wild Hop and Drop. I can't believe that landed. I seem to remember playing bingo many years ago at one of these town hall events, and I actually ended up doing quite well. I think I won a reasonable prize, sort of £200 odd. But I think that's the one and only time I've ever played bingo, and that was about 25 years ago, really. Okay, let's put this one on 60 as well and see how we get on. Yeah, 2 bonuses already banked. I've hardly even warmed up. Keypad's still cold. On this game, if you haven't seen it before, if you get 2 of them and a near miss, it will give you 1 East Coast or West Coast respin, which are normally naff, to be honest. But who knows? It could occasionally give a big win out. Wanted, Dead or Alive. Thank you for that one, Tony. I shall add that one onto the list. And thank you, Professor Numptyhead. Excellent name. Or Heed, maybe, Scottish terminology. Mystery Mission to the Moon. Yeah, I'll play that one, Gary. It's quite a good-looking new game, that one. So, yeah, I think the bonus potential on that's huge. The Mystery Museum was quite good as an original there. So, yeah, I'll happily give that one a go. Try and get a tease out of this one as a minimum. Jamming Jars. Well, I'll give it a go. Not been very lucky on Jamming Jars in the past, or more in particular Jamming Jars 2. But I'll give the original Jamming Jars a go. That is a better game than the sequel. And 2,000 win at William Hill, Deborah. That's absolutely brilliant there on the bingo side. It can pay. It's I know a few people that have won massive amounts on bingo, so I probably ought to give that a try. Don't know if it'll work as a live stream though. Live stream bingo. And good evening, Craig Daniel. Thank you for the message there. And we certainly started off well with 2 bonuses. I don't know if the first one's the full bonus, but it's good enough for me. Still trying to get a tease out of this thing. Once I do, I'll probably move on to Wild Hop and Drop. Bigger Bass Bonanza, yeah, can certainly get a Bigger Bass Bonanza going. Teletubbies Megaways. Have they actually made that yet? I don't know if I've seen that one before. Anyway, we shall see. Yeah, normally you get a tease out of this one at the very least. So kind of there we go. That's only a West Coast one, but they both seem to be both as bad as each other when you get these respins. Well, going to be anything kind here? No, not really. Not well, just about £1.20. Oh, I missed that. Yeah, you're not far wrong, Golden Game. In the south of England, anyway. Southeast. Well, I'm going to try and get a tease out of this, but if it hasn't given one before it goes to 446, say, I'll switch games. Normally you get quite a lot of teasers out of this, so I'm surprised it hasn't hit anything yet. And thank you, Danny K. Yeah, I don't know if it's if that's just a ruse, Michael. There, I'm not sure they'd get away with it, but then Teletubbies would probably give their license to just about anything these days, wouldn't they? Really get a bit of publicity. I have been to Lewisham, Golden Game. I think they passed through there on occasions. Right, this doesn't seem to be doing a lot. Come on, let's have a tease at least here. Yeah, here we go then. Come on. No, only a West Coast as well. I'm going to have a couple more presses, then I will move on. Oh, wow, can we get a multiplier? Yeah, times 15. Oh, wow, the screen's shuddering, so excellent stuff. Wow, £10. Well, that at least gets back some of the spend on it. A couple more presses, and I shall go on to Wild Hop and Drop. Can we get another tease? One more press. Not to be. Okay, let's move on. Okay, here we go with Wild Hop and Drop. So, on 60s there. And, yeah, good evening, Dark Lord. Goldilocks. Thank you for the messages, sir. Hope all is good. No problem at all, Wiz. It normally gives more teasers than that, in fairness, but there we go. Can't land them all, can we, really? No, I'm just trying it now, Peter. Here we go. It's on screen. Well, I think Golden Game, I sort of keep the stakes realistic, but even at these sort of levels, it can get pretty expensive quite quickly. Really, I mean, yeah, still can add up on a bad session. That's for sure. Don't tend to get many teasers out of this game, but when you do, oh, I almost talked that in. When you do, it normally gives you quite a reasonable chance of landing it. I've found anyway. Here we go, chance, come on. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, nowhere to be seen. That's a shame. I see we've got a request for North Guardians there a bit earlier on as well, so I shall try and play that one. no golden gamer, purely online these days. I think the bookies in particular, I think they've kind of had their day a bit, haven't they? Do well get a 90% RTP in a bookmakers these days. Come on, let's see if we land this. Come along. No, 2 teasers, no land. Okay, Peter, no problem at all. There, but I'll have a look. Stop. Well, peppering the teasers here on this game, and another one. Wow. Stop this time. Yes, we've done it. Fantastic stuff. Well, it was almost like it was telling me that it was going to land there. So 6 free spins on that one. What an excellent start we've had this evening. Fantastic. Right, let's go for... I'll try Eternal Phoenix, which was requested earlier. I have played this. I think I've played on the higher ways, maybe 15,000 ways, and see how much that costs. So obviously I did get this some good bonuses on this in the not too distant past. Let's reduce that a bit. Well, let's have a brief go on this at £1 a go with the power play. So 15,000 ways here. I don't know whether it lands more bonuses on the screen if you've got the ways higher or not. Really? Yeah. Yeah, I'll send you a check in the post, Michael. Half the winnings. Yeah, I'll go on to that to the moon game next up, so I shall give that a try in a minute. Also got North Guardians to play, which can be a tough one to land at times, but I shall give it a try. But yeah, I think that's the second request now for the to the moon, so I'll get that one going next. If I land this, I'll probably try and gamble it up the ladder a little bit. I don't think you can really take 8 spins on it if it lands. So you need to kind of get to 14 or 16 on the game, really. Close there. And good evening, Reese Messenger. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully we can have a good stream tonight. Yeah, Napoleon's a tough one at times. I've had a few bonuses on that in the past where it's been pretty unspectacular, but I have known it go off on occasions for other folk, but not myself. But I can certainly include that one a bit later. I think we'll give this a few more attempts and then I'll move on. I don't want to, conscious that we've got quite a few to get through. We'll just get reasonable churn on this game though, I must say. Which football team? Well, we're not doing very well this season. I'm a Chelsea supporter for my sins, so I seem to be taking many steps backward, although with the amount of players we're signing, we should be doing a bit better in the future, I would hope. Obviously, your players had a well-earned rest this weekend, having gone out of the Cup so early this year. Yeah, thanks, Tony. Yeah, if you enjoy the content, folks, yeah, do hit the like button and or the subscribe one if you haven't done so and you enjoy it. For those that haven't seen the channel before, I tend to normally get 3 to 4 videos uploaded each week, predominantly Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Really are the favoured days that I upload the content. So there's plenty going on if you haven't seen the channel before. No box at Chelsea, Joshua. I've been in the boxes there on a few occasions, but no, I don't hire one each season. Not these days, anyway. Right, I'm going to have a few more presses and move on from this. It's not doing a lot, and it can be a toughie to land and sort of get to. Got to have a gamble on it in any case, really. So let's move on from this. Let's try this To the Moon here. Quite an exciting new game, this. Sequel to Mystery Museum, but you've got an extra reel on it there, and presumably it makes it easier to land the bonus. So let's try this one. It's going to have to be 50. It's quite a volatile game, this one. Oh, early tease. Can we land it? No, shame. So after this one, I shall play Wanted, Dead or Alive. And then I'll go to North Guardians after that. On this game, it's funny though, if you get or if it's going to do a tease on this, the start button there turns to a sort of a plus or an up symbol before the spin is concluded, so you kind of know if you're going to get a near miss or not, which I don't know if it's good or bad. I'd prefer if I hadn't sort of spotted that, really, but there we go. I suppose it can create excitement in that you then want the symbols to land on reels 1 or 2. Yeah, what was the final score, LKJ, in the Wrexham match? I saw it was 1-1 before I sort of started getting things ready for the stream tonight. So I presume that Sheffield United then came back and scored again there in the match. Oh, sorry for the delay there. Just giving myself a top up. I'll give it a couple more teases. This, I think the bonuses can be reasonably good. Sort of gameplay itself's a little bit limited, so that can't then be a tease. Yeah, sure enough. Well, the first reel's doing well for getting the circle, but not much else. Oh, hello, we've got it. I was trying to catch up on the comments. I keep doing that. We've got two screens here this evening. So one of them's the gameplay, the other's the comments. Anyway, I should keep looking at the comments because that's the only time it seems to land. So anyway, excellent. Doesn't look like Wanted Dead or Alive is here, Tony. So we've got Wanted Dead or Wild, but I don't think that was the one you requested. It'd help if I keyed it incorrect at the start, but it's still not finding it. So I'm going to go on to Hex here in that case, which was another request from a bit earlier. So, anyway, tremendous start getting these together so far. So, what are the stakes here? Let's play it on 80 then. Obviously, 3 scatters. Three scatters required, but I had a good bonus on this a while ago, so it has potential. Yeah, very much so, Tony. It's been a great start this evening. Yeah, I'll give that Genie Jackpots one another go. That was quite good last time in. I bonused it, which was soon after the previous stream, but quite a good fun game, that one. And Magic Ian's Secrets, Chrissy J. Yeah, I'll give that one a go. I do quite like that game. It's got a good bonus mechanism, and yeah, I agree, the right hand side is the one to go for on that. Well, certainly I've had the better bonuses off that in the past. Right, so not a lot happening on this at the moment. And, okay, Michael, yeah, hello to Dawn. Wild Walker, yeah, I'll add that one onto the list there. Not played that one for a while, so happily give that a go. Normally get a few more teasers out of this one, but there we go, some fossils anyway. Not a lot happening here. Not going to stay on this much longer, although there's 5 notes there, not much there. I'll play it down to 360 and then try a different one. Ah, no scatters. That's where I needed the creature on the last reel there. Quite a lot of boxes there. Ah, here we go. Cheese, come on. No, not to be. Normally it churns a bit better this game, but there we go. Right, last press. We'll have to move on from this. So, let's try this one then. Genie Jackpots Big Spin Frenzy, which has quite an exciting bonus mechanism, I must say. Sort of novel twist on the sort of big bass type games, really. Okay, so what stakes we got here? Let's go on 60s. So you've got a request there for opal fruits as well. I'll try and include that one a bit later on there. Not played that for ages. It can be a toughie to bonus, but I suppose they all can at times. And Sparky D, yeah, I did one a while ago actually with Spin-It-In slots. Actually, that was about 9 months ago. That was quite good fun actually. Anyway, yeah, let's see if we can get this bonus. Can we land it? Oh, just missed the final reel. Just missed. And I was the victor in that slots battle as well, which I was delighted to say, mainly thanks to Dead or Wild, which went absolutely off the scale in terms of the wilds that it gave, which gave me a massive X win. Oh, that just missed on the 4th, I'm sure it did. And absolutely right, Dancy Steve. Yeah, it was indeed the one slot battle that I've done actually. Very ought to get another one going in the not too distant future, really. Well, bonuses drying up a little bit. Try and give this 1 or 2 more teases and see if we can get it to land. Good evening, Chris. Well, you've missed quite a few bonuses landing, actually. Managed to get about 4 or 5 landed in the evening at the moment, and I got 3 before play started, so we're up to about 7 or 8. It's roughly that total. For anyone who's tuning in to the watch the prize draw, I'll do that after getting the bonuses together, so it'll be before they're played out, but but after obviously the obtaining of them in the first instance. We give this 1 more tease. And then I shall try Wild Walker. And good evening, Ant. Thank you for the message there. So far, so good. Not getting much churn out of the games though at the minute, but can't have everything. At least we've landed a few bonuses. I'll give this one more tease and then move on. Actually, crikey, it's taken it quite quickly, this game. At 32 down already. all about getting the bonus on this style of game. You get it early, you're doing well. But if not, then you don't normally get a lot of churn out. So that's the only trouble. I think I'm going to have to give this one a miss. A few more presses, and that'll do. Literally not giving any churn at all here. Shame. As I then carry on pressing away. Right, that's going to have to do. Let's move on. And let's try Wild Walker, and then I shall move on to Bigger Bass Bonanza after this one. Yeah, I won't be playing at £2.50 a go, but I can muster 75, so let's go on that. Yeah, no problem, Tony. Shame it couldn't land that one for you. Genie's certainly gone off his carpet or back in the bottle. One of those games you have to land. I think if you landed early, happy days. But yeah, the problem is you don't get much churn on it. But the bonus mechanism's good, so it's a shame not to land that. And Net Games, yeah, I'll give that one a go. And thank you for the request. I shall add that one on. I'll try and get as many played as possible. What I might do is on a sort of bonus hunt next week, any that I don't get round to playing tonight, which had been requested, I'll try and include them all and do a sort of spare requests bonus hunt, as it were, and try and play all of the games that were requested tonight on a bonus hunt if I can't get round to doing them all. All depends how many requests we get, really. But got quite a few still to play out. Thank you, Liam. Yeah, on the single malt tonight. Actually, a bottle of Edredor. So. Yeah, that's a nice winter warmer here. Running a bit low on sherry at the moment. That's got to be quite a good win there. Just a nice for that. Good grief. Oh well, 17.28 it is. And good evening, 8 of Spades. And thank you for the kind message there. I shall give Kraken 2 a go. Yeah, see if I'm there. Shame not to land that. Yeah, I'll give Kraken 2 a go. It's quite a good game, that. Or every time I play it, I sort of seem to only get an offer of 12 by 2. It seems to almost give that as default, but I'll happily give that another try. Hopefully get another tease on this one before too long. And a load more kings out. That's good. Double tease chance. It's just gone past. Just went past. Shame. Yeah, it's interesting, Sparky. I've had some real issues trying to land that pizza game lately. When it first came out, I got a couple of bonuses on it, or one bonus quite cheap, and it went really well. And then since then, I've had a real struggle trying to land it. It seems to go in absolutely no time, the cash. And the problem on that game, if you have the enhanced chance of landing it, it costs 90p instead of 60, so it goes really quite fast at times. But having said that, you know, it clearly has a good bonus within the mechanism. They probably made it slightly harder to land there. Right, good evening, Roy Jones. Thank you for joining, and to Daz Goodwin. What's tonight's plan? Well, hopefully land as many bonuses as I can, and then I'm going to do the prize draw after that. Obviously, the competition's now, or the entry list is now closed for that, and then I will play out the bonuses after that. Stop! Oh, what? A steward's inquiry there. That should have stopped. Right, anyway, it hasn't. And good evening, James Hunt. Thank you for joining. I can't believe that one missed a minute ago there. And good evening, GC. Got quite a few bonuses landed. I've got about 7 or 8 banked at the moment. Started the stream with 500 in the credit meter, but so spent quite a bit at the moment. But at least have landed quite a few, and it's about 7 or 8. Yes, indeed, full of sportsmen. Well, they do have a sporting appreciation on the channel, so I'm all for that. Yeah, and Sparky, I think I'm sort of mentioning the starting balance this evening was 500. It was slightly higher than that. I've got 3 bonuses together this afternoon, so it's slightly higher balance this afternoon, but I did get those quite cheap actually. 3 games in total this afternoon. And good evening, Tony Cohen. Watching in Spain on cruise ships. Blimey, that's the lifestyle. Hope you're enjoying the cruise. That sounds absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I don't think you're missing much in the UK at the moment, that's for sure. I'm going to try and get one more tease out of this, unless it costs an absolute fortune. It started off alright, but it's gone a bit quiet, to say the least. I'll play it down to 290. Come on. Oh, no bonus there. Yeah, just quietening up a bit these games. Okay, let's one more press after this. And I'll move on to Bigger Bass Bonanza. One more. No, okay, moving on. Okay, here we go with Bigger Bass Bonanza. So let's crack on here. There's no enhanced chance on this, which is good in many ways. A few cruise ships on this game. Actually, hopefully you're on a better one than is featured on this game. There, Tony. I'm sure you are. Well, normally on this game, it teases for fun. So bonus is just drying up a little bit. But yeah, at least the first part of the bonus chasing went well. It started off absolutely flying. I'll try Raging Rhino after this. That was requested a little while back. Yeah, I was watching the football this afternoon. It was see Brighton yet again managed to defeat Liverpool. They seem to have got the march on them at the moment, but won't be many trophies for Jurgen this season by the looks of it. Yeah, on this cruise ship, I reckon you only need to lean to the left and you're out of it, aren't you, on this go? I think it's one of these big bass games where the fisherman actually gets pulled out the water, doesn't he, on a hook? I don't know if I can't remember if it's this one or not. It might be this. Yeah, Liverpool certainly are on the decline, aren't they? I don't know if Jurgen, that'll be it for Jurgen at the end of this season. I reckon he seems like he's had enough there at the moment. Finally a tease, right. And didn't land the last one. Well, we're back in. As with all these type of games, about getting the win early doors. But I'm going to switch to a Megaways game after this one. I shall get on to Great Rhino. It's down to 250. Oh, a massive, or mega tease, or whatever they call it. No, didn't land that either. Well, another chance. And again, missed on the last reel. Might give it a few more goes. Just to see, it's started off really slowly, this game, but... Alright, one more tease and then I'm going to leave it. Shame to miss two in a row there. And now, of course, you can't get a tease for the next 50 presses. Right, I'm going to move on again. After this next press. No, couldn't get a tease out of it. Okay, let's move on to Great Rhino Megaways. I shall try this with the enhanced chance of landing it. And I shall add Royale with cheese to the list, Chris. Okay, let's give this one a go. Oh, no drop there. No drop opportunity. That's a shame. That would have been nice to get that early. Yeah, who would have thought at the start of the season Man United being ahead of Liverpool and Chelsea? I mean, extraordinary. Really, I don't know if Man United will stay in the top four, but certainly seem to be in good form at the moment, that's for sure. I'm a bit mixed as to whether to put the extra bonus on or not on these games. When they first came out, I had a succession of bonuses landing really quickly with it switched on, so in recent times it seems to have been slightly tougher landing it with the bonus on, but I don't know, just the way it goes, I guess, swings and roundabouts. Yeah, you've got the bear with the sore neck on this game, and obviously the pink swans. Can we get this one dropping in though? No, it's dried up. Ah, well, that was a shoe-in there. And good evening, Daniel Taylor. Madam Destiny, yeah, I can include Madam Dead Spinny a bit later on. And good evening, Chris Cunningham. Thank you for tuning in from the Isle of Man. Hope you're enjoying the stream. We've got a few bonuses together early doors, and it's dried up a bit in the last half hour or so, that's for sure. There we go, some swans. Never know on this game whether it's best to go mystery if it lands, or take one of the other options. I guess the mystery ones can give you the exceptional bonuses, but so many times you get 5x1 on this, and it sort of spoils it before it even starts at times. Mind you, at the moment I'd be happy just to have the decision to make, really. Now, what's happened there? After this game, I'll play Kraken 2. Give this a little bit longer though, because it has looked like it's getting close. Come on! Oh, how do we must be able to get that, surely! Oh, I don't believe it. Oh, how can that not land? Never known a screen with so many chances just to land one. Oh dear. Yeah, that's the spirit, Tony. Good work. I hope you're showing this to the other people in the on the sort of cruise ship, and getting them to tune in as well. You put it on the big screen there, and you get an evening's entertainment for the whole all the other people on the cruise ship. Yeah, shockingly close indeed, Tony. Yeah, that's. I can't believe that didn't land with so many spaces there. Well, not getting much out of these games at the moment. Yeah, Peter R, I have got about 7 saved, but in the last half hour it's completely tailed off. 7 or 8, I can't remember how many it was early doors, but do it for a few more, that's for sure. I'll give this another chance, really, and then I'll move on to that Kraken game. Oh, another drop opportunity. Can we do it this time? No. Yeah. Well, next time 3 on screen. Right, a couple more presses and then I shall move on, I think. Reckon I've had a chance on this one. Right, let's move on. Unless this does anything spectacular. No, not to be. Right, Kraken 2 is the next one that I'm going to play. If I can find it on here. The Leopard has indeed, Darcy. It's 2023 is not the year of the Leopard by the looks of it. I'm going to play this with the enhanced chance on. 3 bonuses. Sometimes it just triggers the bonus and goes straight to the bonus screen. You get a big explosion and it just goes straight there. So, and also if you get 4 wilds scattered about the screen, then you get a sort of a roaming wild feature, so it's got a bit going for it. And good evening to you, Ben. It's about 7 or 8 bonuses, and it's been 7 or 8 for about the last half hour. Hoping it might be 8 or 9 in a minute. Oh, at least that was a reasonable win. Yeah, I've never had a great bonus on it, Sparky D. It always seems to be 12 by 2 that you get as an offer, and as soon as you try pushing it past that 12 by 2, it then says no, you're not having even that. So yeah, here we go, stacked wilds. That could be good as I virtually knock the drink over. It wasn't that good actually. I've had 40 or 50 off those stacked wilds in the past, so yeah, that was a bit of a low one there today. Settle for just getting the bonus, so instead. I'll try Magician's Secrets after this one. Yeah, it does go a bit quickly, this one, and I must say, it's they've obviously configured it so that the reels go very fast. You spend more time waiting than the actual spin, really, but again, proving another tough one to crack. Well, give it a little bit longer. Started off well. Hey, got it. Excellent. Right. There we go. Marvellous. Spins in so fast. You don't sort of see it land. Right. Here we go. Magician's Secrets. Or Magic Ian's Secrets. Yeah, I don't know, Wiz, if that higher chance is correct, but it seems as though it still has to meet its stated RTP in the end. I don't know if it does that through more bonuses at higher amounts or through more base wins. It's hard to say, really, if it makes that much difference or not in the long term. I kind of get what you're saying there. I reckon, though, on normal bonus hunts where, you know, while a live stream, I only play each game for a certain amount of time, so I tend to, if doing a live stream, I'll stick the extra chance on, but in normal play, if I'm prepared to sort of sit on a game for half an hour, I prefer it without the bonus chance on, if that makes sense. You're trying to find you get a more of a run for your money, and in the long term, yeah, are you any better off with the extra chance on? I'm not sure. Open for debate, isn't it, really? No, Michael Taylor, I've not had many wins on Extra Juicy lately, even with sort of 12 or 16 spins at times. It's just seems it's not giving me any big wins. Is it the same for you? Have you had any decent ones on it? I mean, last year, you know, early part of last year when it first came out, I had some excellent wins on it, I must say, but it's really dried up in recent times, or maybe it's just me. Meat Royale with cheese was requested a while ago, so I'll play that after this. Hopefully get a tease on this one. Just glad to have broken the dry spell on with the Kraken game. And good evening to you, Lindsay. Started off well tonight, and probably got about 8 or 9 bonuses now. Wow, 160 from 20p's. Excellent, Michael. Yeah, that would rank amongst one of the, yeah, certainly the best one I've had on it. Yeah, I've got it maxed out actually on a while back on one of my all or nothing videos, and that went about, I think it's about 150, 160, but with the maximum 28 spins on the game. But if I've got to get a chance later, I might have a go at that. Normally this magician leaps into the air on this. I haven't seen it yet. It's quite good when it does. It multiplies the reels by sort of 5 or 6, really. With the viewer that requested this one said choose the right side, so I'm happy to go with that if it lands. I've had some decent bonuses off the right side as well, so more than happy to do that. And good evening, Chloe. welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying it. Finding the bonuses a little bit hard to come along at the moment, but who knows, could soon change. And obviously we've got the prize draw a bit later on as well. Okay, so I've got Ted to play and Royale with Cheese, so I'll do those two games next. And Gates of Olympus, Chris, I shall look to include that one as well. I can safely say I'm not in the baking industry and more financial than baking. Well, no teas on this so far, and 32 in already. Good lord, this is going quickly. Right, I'll give this to 155. It doesn't look like it's much in the mood, this. Okay, I'm giving up on that. It seems really quiet. So, let's play Ted next. This was requested earlier. I think it was the normal version. And good evening, Lee. Shout out to Caleb Bannister. Please tell him it's time for bed now. Well, there we go. Yeah, 10 past 8 it is. Right, here we go with Ted. Let's see if we can get this landed. That uncouth fellow to wake up from his slumber and oh, just like that. Well, there we go. Beer shuffle with quite good symbols there. The looks like the sort of flower vases, aren't they?
Nice.
Oh, that's a better one there. Ah, good. Finally a game that churns. So get another go as well. Wow. Okay, well that's a fine start to the game. Need something to churn because the balance is getting a bit low at the moment. So 1920 certainly helps. And good evening, L330161. I hope all is good. Yeah, it's been a mixed bag, Rocky, of late. It had a very good run towards the latter part of 2022. Good. Just watch this tease.
You got a lot of problems, don't you?
And yeah, just in the last 3 or 4 weeks, it's been tougher going, but that's normally the way it goes in the long run. But just every now and then, you hope to get a really good bonus paying, and that kind of makes up for the sort of losses really along the way. But when you don't get that, it's a little bit tougher going. Alright, come on, let's try and get a tease on this while we're ahead. Be nice.
Good, eh?
Ah, chance here. Oh my word, how did that miss?
No,
and then didn't come back on the other reels.
Bring it in, you bastard. Come on. You got a lot of problems, don't you?
Certainly giving it every chance. Oh dear, must say a single malt's going down. Well, actually, I better be careful not to have too much. Otherwise, if you hear me snoring like the bear in this game, you'll know the single malt has well and truly kicked in. I'll give this a couple more teases. A few more requests to play out.
Good, eh?
That's a reasonable round. Oh, okay. Might have been a bit more than that. Yeah, blame the butler, Chris. Absolutely right. It's normally his fault, that's for sure. Right, here we go. Psychedelic. Oh dear, that's the single malt. Psychedelic colossal spin. There we go. Can land the bonus off this time.
Shit.
Probably won't hear though. Oh, it's no good though, is it? Don't get a single penny off that, do we? Oh, what a letdown. Yeah, it ought to be mandatory for that colossal spin to be on the first reel, or at least covering the first reel. That would have been a great win if we had landed that there. Yeah, thank you, Robert. It's a bottle of Edredor whiskey. I won't get through the whole lot. Otherwise, the streamer would probably go to tatters. But I shall get through a couple of reasonable glasses as the evening progresses. Watching me over Vera. Yeah, we need to get her to get out and detect some bonuses, don't we? The case of the missing bonuses. Do I live in a castle? Well, only on my when I'm on holiday, my summer retreat. So Ted locked here. Can we make it past reel 2? Yes, we have. Okay. Oh, get to the 4th? No, that's a shame. Just when it was starting to get interesting. That. What did that all pay? Oh, well, another 12. This is churning well. This game. And good evening, Dan Low Stakes Slots. Thank you for the message. Certainly feels cold enough to be in a castle at the moment, even with the heating on full blast. Must have to get the butler to sort that out, or get a respectable plumber in. Right, come on, let's land this bonus.
Is it alive?
At least this game's churned, I must say. A bit more than some of them tonight, that's for sure. So, I did say a while ago I would give Royale with cheese a go.
Good, eh?
This is playing well though, this. Actually ahead on the game. I'll give this one more tease or one more leap up into the air by the Ted character, and then I'll move on. Yeah, heating on full blast. Yeah. Get the butler to pay the bill, that's for sure. Probably best he doesn't tell me how much it is. No, the prize draw hasn't been done yet. I'm going to do the prize draw once I've obtained the bonuses, or once the balances run down to 0. But I'll play that. Oh, sorry, I'll do the bonus hunt draw before playing the bonuses out, if that makes sense. Right, sorry about that. Just getting a few things pieced together. And I shall add Banana Town to the list, Deborah. Thank you for that. I didn't realise that Stevie, as your comment just goes off screen, that Ted did sort of make a sort of guffing noise at times. So I've never heard him doing that in the past, but that's been quite a good touch. They should have kept that in, really. Right, I think I'm going to move on from this. It has played well, but I think got a few more games to play. So let's go on to Royale with Cheese, which was requested. Oh, it's not on here. They've taken it off. How odd. Okay, we won't go on to that one then. I was convinced that was here. Let's go on to Madam Destiny Megaways, which was requested this evening. I've not really heard of this Tim Eldridge person that you referred to. Well, I don't know him personally, but sounds like a few do, so all good. Oh, just kicked the battery out. Goodness me. Well, maybe with the battery out, might get a few more bonuses, hopefully. Well, that was a reasonable spin at least. Right, there we go. Safely plugged back in now. Bit of over exuberance there. Yes, an Edredor whiskey that I'm trying tonight. Single malt, based up in Pitlochry in Scotland. Very nice part of the world it is too. I did the sort of tour round there not so long ago, and picked up a few bottles of the good stuff in the sort of gift and souvenir room afterwards. But most pleasant experience there, I must say. Can we land this one? Just trying to look at the requests. So I should have the 5,000 subscriber bonus hunt video out tomorrow afternoon. There, just sort of piecing the final bits of that. So a big thank you to everyone who has subscribed, and if you haven't done so and you enjoy the content, please do click on the subscribe. There, I was chuffed to get over 5,000, and it'll be a pretty good video, I reckon, tomorrow afternoon. That'll go out about 4 o'clock, probably. I'll aim for 4 o'clock. Well, that looks a reasonable round. Yeah, golden catch is a good one, Tony. It's can be a tricky one to land, but it's not a bad game. Yeah, I've never had a good setup on that Royale with cheese, Deborah. I've never ever had the max Megaways given within the game, so I think you can get max Megaways on the bonus, can't you? 4,300. It's an incredible win though on that game. Well, I suppose it depends what stake you're on, but it's probably going to be a pretty good win regardless, isn't it? This is taking it a bit quickly, this game. I'm going to have to try and play a couple that churn a bit better, so I'm going to have a few more presses and then move on. Actually, the balance has really dropped down. Been tough going, actually, the latter part of this tonight. I'll wait until I get 2 of the silver moons on the screen, and then I'll move on. I never really liked the bonus buying concept, Sparky. It's I much prefer when you can't beat getting a cheap bonus that really goes off the scale, and all the time you tried buying bonuses, you then just, oh, will I break even on this? Will I break even? And it sort of took a lot of the fun out of it, really. That might be okay. Oh, steady, it's 384. Can we get this dropping in? No, just queens. Give it a few more chances. But yeah, I just feel it takes away the fun to a degree when you've paid a fortune just to get the bonus in the first instance, and then you're only ever sort of looking to just break even and then get profit on it. Whereas you can get a huge amount going if you land a bonus. Well, many a time I've actually landed it very first press. Right, I'm going to move on again from this. Let's see if we can get a game that's churning. I'm going to try this Napoleon. Oh, Dinopolis is good. No Napoleon on here, though, which is strange. Okay. Well, let's try Golden Catch. Well, actually, I'll try Banana Town. If that's on here. No, that's not on here either. What a shame. My typing's gone to pot. There we go. Right, Golden Catch. Yeah, no Banana Town on this this site, Deborah, which is surprising. A few games are missing, but they do have a reasonable selection here. Come along! Oh, still got a chance. Ah, I tried to click it in, but it didn't work. And good evening to you, Terry. Thank you for joining. Nearly bonus this one, very first press there. Can drop in on this game, but it's rare. To the Moon, I tried that one, Rob, a bit earlier on in the stream. Couldn't land it. Oh no, I could actually. Yeah, I did land it. Yeah, so you got that one coming along later. My word, the grey cells don't always fire off all cylinders at the moment. But yeah, that will be in the bonuses to play out later on. That one. Quite a good bonus mechanism, this game, where it does get... Oh, hello! Oh, no good on times 10. It's quite a good bonus mechanism if it lands it. And good evening, Simon from Stoke-on-Trent. Thank you for joining. Got the prize draw to come along a bit later on. For those of you who have entered that, the chance to win a bonus stream, and I have got. I'll give more details on that during the draw. Any frustrating mechanism with this one is the fact these boats just come on screen and then just crash straight into the lighthouse without stopping. That was much like that. Not sure Brittany has, or doesn't seem to be much on the news front there. Oh my word, we've missed a whole load of fish there. And missed out with the golds there, so not quite happening. Yeah, I think on that, Joshua, what I mean in terms of the maths side of it is just really doing videos with games, looking at different RTPs across a selection and trying to sort of get the best value out for the sort of stakes and what I play at. Really, there's no. it still doesn't make a jot of difference, but I reckon if you can play where the RTPs are high, do at least, or should at least in the long run, get a better run for your money. But it doesn't always work like that. Well, after a good start on this game, this is sort of taking it a bit as well. So let's go back to the... I'll try playing a game called Cat Clans in a moment. Good Megaways here. 2 million fish, but no boat. A few more presses here, then I'm going to move on. Let's try Cat Clans. Oh, it is on here, okay. Happily give this one a try. Not sure I've played this before. Okie doke, definitely have to enlarge the screen there. Okay, let's try and get some freebies here. No, the horses have been hard work lately, Josh. Sure, I tend to follow the national hunt racing, but a lot of it's been postponed recently. Although Cheltenham was was a bit of a disaster for me yesterday, which was a shame. It was a great card, but really struggled to get any winners. So it's a bit of an expensive afternoon yesterday there, that's for sure. And good evening, Julie. I assume this can bonus. Well, it seems to mainly be the 1, 3, and 5. Although maybe it can bonus on the others, but looks like 1, 3, 5. Give it a couple of teases. Not played it before. Oh, here we go. Yes. Oh no, it's gone off the blooming screen. Oh, that's not playing cricket. That. No, that's out of order. Oh dear. Probably won't get another chance. I'll try Dinosaur Rage after this one. That's quite a good game. That was requested a bit earlier on in the stream. Yeah, if anyone knows what's happened with the chest, please do let me know. I assume it probably just gives a big cash value, but I'm not going to stop and check it. Any more of a mystery. And good evening, Gloove. Glad you could make it along. Started off really well tonight, and it's gone steadily downhill. But we have got about 8 bonuses to show at the end. Here's the chest. Is that it? It's half open still. Come on, I want the content of the chest. It's still not opened. Oh, you know what? I'm going to have to read the instructions here. Ugh. Three spins. What does it happen when the chest comes in? Golden Paw doesn't really say even on the instructions. Oh well. Probably just an illusion. Okay, now it's on screen. Missed by one. Unbelievable. Not a very nice mechanism, that. Right, I'm going to move on from this game. I'll try and bonus that in a forthcoming bonus hunt video, but I'm going to try Dinosaur Rage. No, I'm not. That's not on here. My word. Okay, let's try Opal Fruits. That's not on here. I don't know whether they've got rid of a few games on this site, but I'll try Sugar Rush. Buccaneers Frenzy. Yes, I shall give that a go, Gloof. I'll add it to the list. I'll give this one a go. I've had some reasonable wins off Sugar Rush in the not too distant past, so give it another try. Royale's not on here. Don't see. I did try looking for Royale with cheese, and it's not here, I'm afraid, which is a surprise. I'll play Pizza right at the end, Simon, because that can be notorious for just eating the balance in 2 seconds flat. So I will try that one, but I'll try it near the end, you know, when the credit's down to sort of 10 or 15 pounds. But it's all going in the wrong direction at the moment, although we have got bonuses landed already this evening. I reckon it's 8 bonuses. Primal's not a bad shout, Peter. That game can give reasonable in-play wins as well, so certainly more than happy to give Primal a go. I'll play this one down to 45. Well, unless it gives a huge win, and then I'll play it for a bit longer and try and bonus it. Yeah, what I'll do, I'll run through the list of games that have been landed just before I play them out. There, as I say, so it was 3 this afternoon and probably landed about 5 this evening. Actually, it might be 6 now, but it's dried up quite a bit, so. Okay, let's take this down to 40, then I shall move on. Oh, drop opportunity. Never had it drop in on this game, and still haven't. the sort of pink globe is the best symbol on this, so if we get those connecting, it might have paid alright, but not to be. Okay, let's try Primal, give it one more spin. So, Primal is on here, that's good. And Mad Kells, no, I didn't see your earlier message, so thank you for the good luck message there. Hope all is good with you. As I was saying, it started off really well tonight, and it's gone downhill a bit, to say the least. So, if the balance does go to 0, I shall do the prize draw and then play out the bonuses that have landed. Kings? Oh, Kings would be quite a good win, that. Go on then. I don't know why it slows down just after the second reel there for Mammoths. Recent times on this game I've just had some good in-play wins, but some terrible bonuses on it really. I mean, when it first came out, this game, it seemed to be that it would give you 4 scatters for fun on the game and give really good bonuses consistently, but I don't know if they changed the version of it, because it seems much harder to now get a good bonus on it, but it's always churned really well in the past this game. Yeah, hopefully so Dancy. Yeah, that would be good if someone who wins is watching, because then I can explain the mechanism behind how I sort of want to run it. It should all be fairly self-explanatory. I've even got a spreadsheet together with the game, so I've come along really well prepared tonight. Well, balance is running quite low, so I think we'll give this a bit longer, and then it looks like we'll be on for the prize draw. But strange, there's not really had much churn tonight at all. No big in-play wins. Normally you get a half decent one along the way, but not tonight. Let's wipe this up to 80, and I think I'm going to play it down to 0 here on the balance. Oh, king there would have been good. Couple of near misses. And good evening, Malice. It was going well. We've got eight bonuses or so together. That's it, I'm afraid. And it's the last half hour, 40 minutes. Yeah, okay, yeah, Glue. Sorry, I'll give Buccaneers a go if that's on here. I'll stop this at 10 and try that one. Not even had a tease out of this yet. Okay, let's try that with the last 10. Let's get something off this. No. Good grief. Not on here, Buccaneers Frenzy. Let's try a book game just to finish. Yeah, there's been a few games requested tonight that haven't been on here, which is a shame, but there we go. What do we do? 80. Let's try it on 80, see if we can get a tease on this. Last knockings, and then, yeah, then I shall do the draw in just a moment. A bit earlier than expected, but there we go. That's how it can go on the live stream. Really not had a lot of churn on these games at all tonight. Well, 3 goes at £1, I reckon. Right, well, there we go. That's that money did go very quickly this evening, but at least we did land some. So, I'm just going to pause for one moment while I top up the single malt, and I shall be back in about 30 seconds. Right, so let's get on with the prize draw first. And this is to win a bonus hunt against myself. Now, on screen here, I'm going to show you the list of entrants. So, pick your name out from the list. I'll give you a few moments before I scroll down. 87 entries in total. Actually, I better tab it down because not all the names were showing. So yeah, good number of entries, and thank you to everyone who put your name in the hat here. So still going. So yeah, 87 entries in total here, and I shall do the draw now. So the number is 87 entries. Here we go. Let's generate the number. 72. So let's see who number 72 is. Oh, it's gone too far. Craig Daniel. Well, congratulations, and you did tune into the stream tonight, so very well done. And I shall just go on to another page if you're still watching, just to take a note of this, because this will explain the criteria. So I've got 2 lists of games, list 1 or list 2. If you could kindly let me know which list you want out of these, and put your put the games in order that you want me to play them, then I shall play until 8 bonuses are landed. They'll all be 60p stake, except Great Rhino or Christmas Carol, which has a 75p option. And the winner, either myself or you, will be the one who gets the highest X return from the 8 games. Plus, we'll both have at the end of it 20 spins on Generous Jack at £1 a go. So there'll be 2 separate videos there. And yeah, just let me know list 1 or list 2, and if you get a moment to let me know which order you'd like them played in terms of trying to land them, I would be obliged. So very well done, and thank you for everyone that entered that competition. Right, so I just need to get the final list of games together here. Hopefully the butler is doing that for me now as we speak. I'm going to play the 3 that I landed this afternoon. So we've got Monster Super Launch, or Super Launch it might be, Rise of Atlantis, and then Mammoth Gold Megaways. So let's try the Monster one to start with. New game, this one, and it was quite good fun in running actually. So here we go. Need to go some actually. I've spent quite a bit, but this is quite a good fun new game. If you complete the row there, you get whatever multiplier is up at the top. So here we go. Obviously you need to get your symbols in the first instance. Is that enough? Yeah, we've got a double qualifier there. Could do with that 20x completing. It hasn't. We've got 5x there in total, and it holds the multiplier over. So, wow, a lot of stars there. Free spins must have counted as a go. I mean, to stop it re-triggering. Can we get any more free spins? Oh, that's a shame. Crikey, this is a bit low. Yeah, I got one of them there. Need the free spins here. There's not many multipliers up top. Well, not very high values anyway. Oh dear, that's it. Oh blimey, what a poor start. That was terrible. That's quite good in running this game. Let's have one press. But that was very poor. Right, well, onwards and upwards. My word. So, Rise of Atlantis. Thank you, Craig. List 1 it is. Excellent stuff. Thank you for letting me know. And yeah, in due course, if you can just let me know which order of preferences for the games to be played, or if you just like them in the list in the order that they're written there, and I shall try and get 8 together. Right, Rise of Atlantis is the other one that I managed to get this afternoon. And good evening, James Evans. Yes, it's a bit like Gates of Olympus, this. It's the first time I've ever bonused it. So 12 freebies. And the multipliers tend to rise up. So you get a multiplier on the screen and then they go up the screen and stay. So let's see what this is about. So times 15. Right. So it's going up, and that's now times 20. Interesting. Okay, that's not bad. I wonder if the next multiplier will be... Yeah, it's 25. It does stay there. Okay, so it doesn't start at 25 for the next one, but anyway, we'll get a few more here, won't we? That'll go up to 10. Oh no, it's going up one by one. Okay. Wow, double multipliers, any wins? No. Oh my word. £1.80, good grief, we only got one to go. Dear oh dear, that's awful. That was really tough to bonus as well. I did alright today, but just recently had a really poor one on that, so that's a bit of a poor start, isn't it? My word. Okay, the next one then on the list is this Mammoth one, isn't it? What's it called? Mammoth Gold. Okay, what I've got on this, I've got 8 spins. So I'll do the thirst of 3 on the screen to say either gamble for, well, 10, I reckon. Or actually, no, let's go try and get to gamble to 12 or collect are the two options, and I'll do it based on the first 3 comments that are posted on this. So yeah, whether 8's enough, I don't know. So that's 1 to collect. Okay. Thank you, Dancy. If no one else comments in the next minute, I'll just collect. Okay, that's 2 collect. 1 gamble. 1 gamble is crap on this, so I'm saying that's collect. There's quite a few gambles coming out. I tell you what, I'll meet halfway. I'll gamble it once to try and get to 10, and then I'll collect. I think that's a fair compromise. And we've made it. So, oh no, that's for 9, that one. Good grief. Right, well, here we go to 10 then. No, we're not. Oh, I don't believe it. I thought that first gamble was for 10. Oh well, there we go. That's frustrating. There's a fair mix of comments there as well. Should have taken the 9. Oh well, there we go. Anyway, let's reject this. It nearly always gives you 12 by 2, this, regardless of what you choose on your boxes, really. And sure enough, it's 12 by 2. So, still got the top 2 there, though, so I'm going to reject that. Dear oh dear. Okay, I'll take 12 by 2 now if it offers it. 10 by 2. The only better one is 12 by 2. I think we'll just might have to just have that. 10 by 2. All about getting the wilds on screen early here, though. And that's 2 spins with none. There's 1. Good grief, this is terrible, these bonuses at the moment. Second wild, but too much of the damage done. Do we get a... Oh, we go Kraken win for that, okay. Hopefully it's not a ruse. Blimey, only 1170 though. 1674. Okay. And the screen's now broken as well. Oh no, there we go. 1 press just to get it credited. Okay, the first one that landed this evening, I think, was Mental. So, going to need something to go off here. It's been an expensive evening this at the moment, but that's the way it goes. This one, the ways seem to get better as you go on, really. Anyway, got the times 10 there on that lady. So, but not unlocking many of the bottom ones at the moment. The Van Gogh in there. Ah, I didn't connect all the way over. That's a shame. That might be an okay round. Oh, I thought it was flying up at the start. I don't think that's a win, is it? No, 2 duds at the end there. So just 1959 there. Not the best, but I've had worse on this game, that's for sure. So, Bison Battle is the next one. Okay, let's hopefully get something at least paying a reasonable amount. So we're entering the ice park, marvellous. Okay, I want to see your bisons on the left or right of the screen now. They can give you multipliers on what is already on screen. And that's a 3, so that gets us back. I want to see a bison parallel. Ah, there we go. So times 2. Excellent. That's better. So 50 at 6. 50 by 6. Get another bison now, and then could be talking a good win here. Oh, if it lands on the second row, anyway. So 65x, best bonus so far anyway. Need something to land here. Yes, good, okay. That puts us back. Right. Ah, yes, that's the one. Anyone? Any bisons on the right as well? Well, that's excellent. That's doubled that. So 100 plus 112x on that row alone. Can we get any more bison on that row? Come on, the bisons. 2 more chances. Oh, no. Last knockings. Oh, wow. We landed a 4 there at the bottom. Excellent. Come on. If it lands this bison on that second row again. Yeah, back in though, back in. Just need to nudge down one, really. Anyway, it's been top bisoning so far. Oh, and a 50's landed, by Jove. Excellent, this is more like it, a proper bonus. Right, come on, we need some... Yes, good, another bison, albeit on the wrong row. Alright, what happens now then? Do they... Oh, that's it. They just doubled it twice. Anyway, 202x. Any more bison going to show up? Oh, this is probably going to be it, isn't it? No, a 5 has saved it. Wow, what a bonus. Just need a bison, though. Be good on any reel now, really. Get the impression we're hanging on here. That's it, but what a bonus that was. 207x. Much needed as well. That's fantastic stuff. Well, chuffed to have bought you a good bonus at least tonight. That really was much needed. 124.20. There's so many chances at landing another one to get the 100 to 200. That was really exciting stuff. Enjoyed that. Okay, there we go. 1 press for luck. Yeah, good new game, this one. Yeah, thanks for the comments there, guys. That really was much needed. Okay, let's have a look at what we've got here. I think we've just got 2 to go. Wild Hop and Drop. And then the final one will be Mystery Mission to the Moon. I reckon that whiskey from earlier's got to my throat a bit. It's drying up to a degree here, but there we go. I shall croak on till the end. So here we go. Want to get your bonuses in screen early doors here, really, if you can. There's 2, that's good. Just 1, so I need 1 more for the upgrade. There it is, so can give anything between 1, 2 or 3. 3, excellent, good. No more bonuses appearing there at the moment. I might struggle now to get a requalification here. So just 1, need 3 off the last 2 to get the Toad upgrade. Oh, 2 on the last go needed. Can we do it? Yes, just. That was a bit close for comfort, that. Right, gonna need all 3 spins, really. Fortunate. 2, okay. Is that reasonable? Okay, nice there anyway. What's that? 1470, not bad. Oh wow, loads of queens there. That's got to be a good round, but we don't even get a superlative for that. Oh well, there we go. Not a bad bonus, that one. 35.70. Bearing in mind it almost exited at the second stage there. You need it to go 1 more stage though to get the really good wins on that. So the final one tonight will be this mystery to the moon, and I think that's the lot, isn't it? Yeah, that is it. Yeah, let's enable sounds. Okay, 8 free spins. Obviously, need to get the wilds in place early doors. But if you do get a wild, you get an extra spin. There's 1. Obviously, minimum of 3 needed, like the old game. Dear. Slow progress here. Well, I think I might struggle to even get 3 here. Well, there's a second at least. Obviously gives you the spin back. Oh dear, just 2 to go, unless we can land 1. Oh no. Oh dear, well it's 1350 somehow off the rocks there, but 1 good bonus on that bison game, and that was it really. The rest wasn't much cop there, so 228 there as the closing balance. Did start a bit, fair bit higher than that. 577 was the start, so 350 down on that. That's quite a hit. But there we go. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Sometimes had an excellent start to the live stream, and then it sort of tailed off a bit. But you can't win them all, so that's me done for the night here. And many thanks to everyone who tuned in for the live stream there. It is always good to do, and yeah, it was quite a good bit of banter there along the way. So as I say, I'll be back tomorrow, and it'll be the 5,000 sub special that I'll be putting out tomorrow afternoon around about 4 o'clock. So if you enjoyed the content tonight, please do subscribe to the channel if you fancy doing that, and yeah, do tune in tomorrow. It'll be a good video, that 5k special, and thanks to everyone who helped achieve that that sort of number. It has been fantastic. So didn't quite fire on all cylinders tonight, but many thanks for tuning in. My throat is going a bit tonight, otherwise I might have carried on for a bit, but I think a glass of water might be the idea from now. But